Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a spring themed ladybug set for a client on Depop. As you guys already know, I'm just going ahead and buffing all of the nails. The reason that I buff the nail tips is to kind of like roughen the surface. I don't know if you guys remember doing clay or pottery in art class, but when you wanted to like attach something with clay, you would score it first, wet it with more clay, and then attach it. It's basically, I guess, what you're doing with a nail. You're roughening up the surface, and then I use this Band-Aid first prep to kind of give it like a tacky surface. So that way when I go in with the base gel, it adheres properly to the nail tip and there's not going to be any lifting or any separation of product. I know a lot of people will say that this step is redundant or unnecessary because the tip is already like made out of gel, but the thing is, it's been processed to a point where there's no inhibition layer. An inhibition layer is basically just like a tacky layer that helps with adhesion. Most gels will have an inhibition layer even after curing, unless it's like a top coat or like a no wipe type of gel. If you want to get rid of an inhibition layer, like you don't want the surface to be tacky, then just take like a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol and wipe the surface, and it should take away any uncured gel and leave it not tacky anymore. It should be pretty smooth before it goes into the lamp to cure. And this is me just quickly doing the other side, putting on the Band-Aid, not so aesthetically. And then after we do our base layer, now we're going to go in with the structure gel. I forgot to put it on camera, but I'm using the same gelish structure gel in clear that I normally use. You can see it in my other videos. The main reason that I really like to use this product when I'm doing press-on nails for somebody is because it adds that extra strength and durability without like unnecessary bulk. I also use hard gel, poly gel, and sometimes acrylic to do press-on nails as well. Usually that's for like a specific clientele, somebody that prefers a thicker nail more to resemble like an acrylic set. Although structure gel is thinner, it doesn't mean it's weaker, it doesn't mean it has any less strength or durability. I love using structure gel when I do press-on sets for people because it gives the product a more premium feel. Most store-bought press-on nail sets will bend or crease and leave white marks. This set will not do that. The structure gel makes it so it's lightweight on the fingertips, but it has the strength and durability you need in a nail for it not to break. I would describe it similar to having a Gel-X set. As you guys may have seen in my last video where I go over how I do the base for my nail sets, I always start off with a milky white sheer jelly color, and then I go in with whatever pink nude sheer base that I want. This is to give it that perfect opacity. I know a lot of people struggle when they do a French tip set or something that requires like a nude base, that they are able to see through it. You can see past your free edge and it's kind of, not the look some people want. This is a trick for you if you don't already know, to get the perfect opacity, not see-through nails, but still sheer enough to give that natural nail bed look. Now to get into this nail art, I'm starting off with the white sculpting gel. I cannot pronounce the name of the brand. You guys know it. It's down below in the description. If you guys want to check it out, click the link. I'm using my silicone tool to kind of create these 3D petals. I did skip ahead and I forgot to film me doing the French tips and the dots, but I mean, if you guys seen the last video, I was struggling for my life doing the French tips. You did not want to see that anyway. After I finish this nail, I'm gonna do 3D petals on the rest, and then I'll be right back. So here's what they look like so far. I did skip ahead and start doing the ladybugs, but I just wanted to show you guys. And then here's with the 3D leaves. And this is after I added all the little gold balls. For the ladybugs, I used hard gel and created like clear little drops. And then sorry, but did you guys hear that car in the background? I was contemplating deleting that, but it low-key sounded cool. Anyway, yes, so I did hard gel, made little clear drops, and then now I'm painting them red. And then you'll see that I add the little ladybug details in the end as I wrap up the design. I'm definitely still trying to figure out my camera setup. I'll probably end up having to get like a different tripod because I really don't like the one that I have right now. And here is the finished look. Comment below what you guys think. And if you're interested in buying a set, check out my Depop or message me in the YouTube community. Thanks for watching. Bye.